It's time for more Naruto endings, and we're gonna do the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them today. So if you don't know, a couple weeks ago or last week, I can't remember, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I did the first half of the endings of Naruto, the original Naruto series. And I had differing opinions on them, but for the most part, I enjoyed myself quite a lot. And there are some that I really loved. So I'm excited to jump into the back half of these EDs today. And if you guys like this and you want me to do more, if you want to see my reaction to more Naruto stuff, I could do the Naruto Shippuden EDs, which I imagine like people probably bigger like I feel like people like Naruto Shippuden more than they like Naruto generally. So I feel like the EDs of that would be more beloved. I don't know though. I'm not in the Naruto fan base, so I'm not sure. But if you want to see me do those, just let me know and support this video. And if people want to see it, then I'll do more. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this back half. And look, I don't imagine this video is going to be as long because we're going to jump into it very quick. So let's jump into Naruto once again, starting with ending 9, which is called Nakushita Kotoba. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, he's got some passion. I like this. I'd listen to these guys. Oh, he sings with a lot of passion. Looks like a sad ED too. Maybe I'm just saying that because I see the one girl is sad. Sakura? This feels like a song that would be good live or on the first take. Oh, I like the drums too. It just did a that was really cool. Oh, she was like holding stardust and splashed it on her face. This feels like a very sad ED. I like it though. Nice. I liked that ED. I really enjoyed that. It felt emotional. There was lots of passion to the singing. When he like really started to belt it, it felt great. That was great. I enjoyed that. I would have liked to see what sort of episodes this is at the ending of. Like after a very sad episode, that could make me cry. I don't know. So that was very cool. I liked that. All right, ending 10 is called Speed. So yeah, let's jump into it. Living up to its name so far. Oh, it's like sketches. Like not even sketches, doodles. Oh shit. Oh, the bass is going mad. I really like this animation, actually. Like, it's doodles, but the doodles are pretty smooth animation-wise. Oh, shit! Whoa, this is cool! This is really creative. I like this a lot. It looks really good in this style. He's Naruto running. They're putting a lot of character in the animation of it. It's great. That's really cool. What a cool idea for an ED. I like just the classic little doodle style, but having it be really nicely animated. I mean, you could have done that doodle style and just had like pictures of doodles or had like, you know, very framey animation, because you could like make it try to make it look more like a flip book if you wanted. It'd be the easy way out because like people would understand. It's like, oh cool, it's like flip book animation. And so people would understand if it looked kind of framey and choppy, because that would be part of the style. But they decided to not do that, or at least not as choppy as you'd expect it to be, and like straight up make it pretty damn smooth animation just with simplistic drawings. I like it, you know? I think that's very cool. Nice. Okay, well, let's move on to the next one. Oh, and the song was cool as well. I think the song matched the vibe of the ED very well. Next one is called Soba ni Iru Kara. Okay, what's the style gonna be here? Oh, female vocalist. Cool. I like the voice. Feels like it could lull me to sleep though. It's one of those kinds of voices. Visuals are pretty simple so far. Not bad, just simple. I'm kind of liking the song. It's growing on me more. Okay, yeah, it's a cute song. I think it's won me over. I don't know why. And this is a cute picture. This gives me like brotherly love vibes, but I don't think they're brothers, but I don't know. Cute, very cute. I don't have too much to say about that one. It was nice. It gives me the vibe of a certain type of nostalgia. You know when you hear a song and it's tugging on some sort of string to your past, and you can just feel it continuously tugging. There are certain I don't know if there's a word other than nostalgia. Like, I don't know if there's a word for when it's like, it feels like it's related to something very specific in your past that you can't pinpoint. But, like, whatever that word is, that's what it is. And I have that happen to me a lot, especially when watching older anime and stuff. Where it's like, this anime was probably coming out when I was a kid. I didn't watch this anime. I didn't really watch Naruto other than a few episodes and decided I didn't like it as a kid. But I didn't watch Naruto at all, so I wouldn't recognize this song from Naruto. But it still feels like it's touching on something from that era, and I don't know what it is. Cool, though. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one's called Parade. Is this going to be more upbeat? Let's find out. It's not upbeat in the way I expected it to be. What the fuck is going on? I'm sorry? What? Okay, this is strange. Okay. Stop it! This is weird as fuck. This is one of the weirder EDs I've seen in a while. Oh, actually, you know what? It's winning me over, and I don't know what it is. This is just a strange idea. Just dress them all up as animals. Oh my god. She's just dressed as a cow? Okay. I can't tell if I liked that one or not. That was one of the weirdest ones I've seen. It's so weird. My voice has gone really high pitched. That is a tough one to decipher. I'm not trying to decipher the meaning, just decipher whether or not I like it. I like the audacity, I guess is the word I'm looking for. The audacity to make an ED like that. I mean, some of the animation was, I actually kind of liked the animation of like, them swaying back and forth and the like walking in the dog costume, like the animation and the walk cycles of those, they were cool actually. And I mean, I didn't mind seeing the girls in the dog outfits, but it was strange. It was just strange all around. Like the song felt kind of strange, but I think maybe the song only felt strange because it was accompanied by strange visuals. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it, I guess. I don't have to rate them or anything, so I have no opinion on it. That's my opinion. Okay. Let's go to now ending 13. This one's called Yellow Moon. Okay. This immediately feels more serious. Is that a cell phone? What's she holding? Looks like she was just holding a flip phone. She is! Are there flip phones in this show? I was under the impression this show had like no tech. They have phones? Seems very strange to me. I don't know why. This is a strange song. Feels kind of fever dreamy. And never mind. I mean, I think I like it. I am genuinely blown away by the phone thing though. Okay. I liked the way the song ended actually. That was a nice ending. I don't know why I was under the impression, like, I think everything I've seen of Naruto, they're like in villages and they're like wearing non-modern clothing, like more traditional clothing. and if they're not in villages, they're in forests. Like, that's kind of what I've seen of Naruto overall, you know? And they're like using swords and like ninja weapons against each other. So because of that, I just kind of assume it's taking place in a more like Demon Slayer era, you know? That sort of era of I know like those eras have a name. I'm just not gonna butcher it and say a name that it's not actually. But that era of Japan, that's kind of what I imagined. Obviously, I don't think Naruto's set in real Japan. I think it's probably set in a fictional world. Maybe a fictional Japan, maybe its own world. I don't know. But I just didn't expect there to be phones in it. And I mean, maybe there's not. Maybe this was just like an ED choice, you know? Like they wanted to show the characters in a more modern thing, and so they used the phone as a representative of something else. I don't know. But I think that they might actually just have straight up phones, at least flip phones, which it's just surprising. That was a strange... It wasn't as strange as the ED before it, so I guess it's not that strange. But like it just felt like, as I said, it felt like a fever dream to me. Like it felt like the kind of song that if I'm having a fever dream, that song is playing because it's like sort of distant, echoey music that I can't quite make out anything that's like any of the lyrics or anything. That's the kind of song it feels like to me. Maybe that's intentional, you know, because it did kind of have a very somber mood to it. So I don't know, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's move on to the second last ending. This one is called Pinocchio. Okay, interesting. Okay, are we back to really weird? Certainly at least a little weird. I think, what are they doing? It totally looked like those dogs were doing stuff. Yeah, we're back to weird. I kind of like it though. Oh my god. This is so weird, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Oh, there she is, Sakura, I think. I don't know what's with the animals. And why are they singing? Except that dog, he's not singing. Yeah, that was good, I think. I think I liked that. It was also super weird, but catchy. Like the song was actually very catchy, especially the first half when it had Naruto doing the weird like Egyptian dance over and over, but then they would like do different poses when the music would hit different notes, you know? I thought that actually worked quite well to be addictive to watch. Sometimes that's all an ED needs to be, you know? I feel like there are several paths you could take with EDs a lot of the time. You could take them in an addictive sort of song path. You could take them in a really emotional path, or you could go like super hardcore on it. Like there are a few different avenues that EDs generally like to take. And addictive is a good one, you know, something that you stick around and watch because it's stuck in your head. And that you want to see a certain part of it, or the way the animation and the music works together at one particular bit. Like you got to stick around for it. So yeah, pretty good. I actually liked that one. Next one and final one we're doing for Naruto, because this is the final one of Naruto. Ending 15. This is called Scenario. Are they going to end with something sad? Let's see. Oh, they're ending with something very Naruto feeling. Yeah, this feels like a Naruto song. So far, this is just a very traditional Naruto ED. Like, literally exactly what I'd expect from a Naruto ED in every regard. Yep. Garage Bandy rock, showing off all the characters. I mean, pretty good song, though. Damn. What, does that guy have a tail? The guy in the black there? And it looks like he has a Pokeball on his back. I don't know if I've seen that before. And with a nice run cycle, backlit by the sunset, and a smile. Nice! Alright, let's go to discussion. Okay, that final ED that we got there was like that feels quintessential Naruto to me. When we started doing this, these EDs, I think I can't, it was 2 weeks ago that I recorded the video. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I talked about like sort of what I expected Naruto EDs to be. That was exactly it. Like you couldn't have generated a more traditional of what in my head a Naruto ED would look like. I thought all 15 of them would look like that final one looks like. I'm not saying it's terrible. Like it's not a bad ED per se. It's just a very safe looking ED. And sounding ED. There's basically nothing from that ED that I think I'm going to remember, but it's not bad. It's fine. It's a fine ED. This part of the video, this second half, was so like that. It was so weird. There were so many weird ones, and I think I like that. Like I respect it. I respect that they do these really weird looking EDs to them. I feel like that's something that, like, the more they would want you to take the series seriously, the more they'd do away with that. So I have a feeling that there would be a lot fewer of those like really goofy looking EDs in Shippuden, I would think. But I don't know that for a fact. From memory though, didn't Shippuden have like at least one or two like really weird OPs? Like good weird, but really weird ones? What was the one that they were all dancing? Like, sorry, there's something on my floor and pick it up. There was one where they were all dancing, right? And I think people told me in the comments like it was an OP that was after some big disaster and they wanted to cheer people up or something. And so they made a more fun OP. And like that one I always like, that's the most memorable one to me. Was that in Shippuden? Because if so, that kind of defeats my theory of like they take themselves more seriously as they go on. If they make an OP like that, who says they can't make an ED like some of the ones we just saw of like Naruto being a dog and stuff? So I don't know, but anyway, cool. I enjoyed doing that. So thanks for watching me watch through these Naruto EDs. I hope you enjoyed it. Support the video if you did, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account in the description below if you want full-length versions of my reactions, early access, exclusive videos, lots of other stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.